This $13 million mansion in Malibu comes with 80 feet of beach frontage, a pool, jacuzzi, and 3 separate structures connected by a multi-level terrace. It beautifully connects indoor and outdoor living. What I love about this property is the unique styling that is different from most mansions you see on the coast in Malibu. It blends contemporary styling with a Mediterranean feel and a northeastern sort of Hampton-style exterior. With 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and over 4,000 square feet, this property is a quintessential Malibu beach home. Hi, I'm Connor Ashley with Nosy Neighbor, and today we're going to look inside a $13 million Malibu beach home. Alrighty, so this property is $12,898,000. It's at 31360 Broad Beach Road in Malibu, California. Now, it's 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and 4,190 square feet. And one thing that is super unique about this property is that, first of all, it's right on the beach. You have your own beach, you have sand, because a lot of the properties in Malibu, they'll be on the beach, but they don't actually have sand that like you can walk on. It's just the ocean. But this one actually has sand, at least when it's low tide, and you have like a pool and a hot tub, and you have outdoor space, which is really unique for Malibu. And this property is by F. Ron Smith and David Berg at Smith and Berg Partners. They're the listing agents, and if you want to check out the listing for yourself, check out my blog post, link down below, where I link all the listings and everything like that, along with all the photos and all that. So check out the blog post. But let's see. Oh, I love that. First of all, the black and white was different. It looks like a cloudy day in Oregon, for example. And this rich woman is in sweatpants and a sweat robe. Like, I get what they were going for, but I'm like, her? Really? You're gonna put her in that? I mean, oh, there's a dog. Okay, what I love about this property is sort of this Mediterranean feel on the interior, and then on the exterior it looks like a Cape Cod, like Hampton style house. Like you have this sort of like shingle siding and this white and gray tones, and then you have 3 separate structures, so that could be kind of annoying, but when you're in LA, you want to be outside, and especially if you're in Malibu on the beach, you have direct beach access. The heart of this home is that terrace, and it's that outdoor space. It's, really magnificent. And I will say with Malibu homes, one thing is that they are just so close to each other that it almost feels like condos lining the beach, for example. But this property, even though it is really close to its neighbors, it has space. Like that terrace in the middle makes you feel like you're in your own private home, your own private oasis that's not near anything else. Look how gorgeous it is. You have a nice little seating area, and all the sight lines just draw you to the ocean. I love this sort of like concrete, clay, dugout type of look with these little cubbies where you can put decor. And I'm actually going to link down below a lot of my favorite sort of like rustic furniture and decor that I think would look amazing in this property. So if you want to check that out, all the links will be below or on my blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com. But it just gives it like a really Mediterranean vibe on the inside with all this like naturally carved looking stone. And then they do a really good job about bringing modern accents inside. Oh wow, she is just on the move. Oh, you got the fire pit. Look at this lovely little living room area. They do a great job about making it feel modern, but not cookie cutter. And they do that by bringing in those sort of Mediterranean accents, like with this stone flooring here and with the beams. And it gives it sort of like a rustic contemporary feel. So even though it's modern, it doesn't feel stuffy. It feels homey. Oh, you even got a gym. So as you can see, there are 3 separate structures. So one of them here, you have the gym, you have this gorgeous balcony that looks out onto the ocean, and these really mature trees. Look at this, look at this. Look at this bathroom. It's really open and has a lot of natural sort of stone and woodworking that really makes it feel like it's meant to be in this space. Not only do you have the terrace literally in the middle of the property, but here you can see, you have this open kitchen, living room, and then the kitchen just like opens to the outside. These pocket windows, sliding doors just basically disappear. And it looks like, your home is outside. And you have this great modern kitchen, very minimalist. And I feel like they're doing a really good job at keeping it minimal so that you're looking out to the terrace, you're looking out onto the nature and onto the ocean, and keeping those sight lines clear so that you can see right out to the waves. I don't love the color of those cabinets, but I do like the minimalist look along with the sort of concrete countertops, which is really unique to see. See what I mean? Those sight lines. You can just see anywhere at this property. They want to make sure you can see the ocean because that is the selling point. I mean, look, that looks like an outdoor kitchen. And it is, because they opened up those damn windows. But if they close them, now you're inside. If it's rainy, close the windows. There you go. Luckily, it doesn't rain a lot in California. Wow, look at that balcony. Another gorgeous bedroom here that is contemporary and modern but has a rustic, cozy feel. You have these beams on the ceilings that are clearly not structural. They're just there for looks. And, the white and the light wood flooring, it all works together very, very nicely. And they've continued these sort of concrete countertops throughout. So you have them in the bathroom, you have them in the kitchen, and even though they're 3 separate structures, they feel really cohesive. Again, they brought those stone elements, the stone flooring, the pebble flooring throughout, just to make sure that, again, you have 3 separate structures, but they want to make it feel like one home that's sort of connected by this terrace, and they've done a really nice job at doing that. And I mean, the pool and the hot tub. Who doesn't want a pool that's literally over the beach? You can see the shingles here on the outside. It really gives that sort of, New York, Hamptons, Cape Cod type feel. And it's different. It's different than the other properties. And it's different because it has the separate structures. And if it rains, well, you need to stay in whatever structure you're in. But most days it's going to be sunny and you're going to be able to enjoy that gorgeous beach right there that you have direct access to, and you'll be able to enjoy the gorgeous outdoor living. I mean, look, that sells it. There she is. She is just on the move. She's in her sweatpants, then she's, in a white blouse, and now she's taking a dip in the pool. Look at that, the surfers. This is Malibu. When I think of a Malibu beach house, this is that Malibu beach house. You're right on the water, you have a beach, you have a pool, you have tons of outdoor space, and it feels like almost like a tree house. Like it's outdoor, indoor, and it just perfectly sort of aligns like that. Now, I will say, for $13 million, that is so much money. If you have that much money, girl, why are you on YouTube? If you are watching me and you got $13 million, good for you. You should just stop because you're way ahead of me, and you're way better off than I ever will be. And if you can afford this house, good for you. I want to come visit. Now, I will say at $13 million, only 4,000 square feet, that is not a ton of square footage, but what you're paying for is you're paying to be on the beach. That's what you're paying for. And the $13 million includes these really modern, nice updates. Now, is it the most grand? Is it the most beautiful place I've ever seen? No. Is it the most beautiful place in Malibu? No. But you're really just paying for that beach and for the pool and the hot tub and for a modern, updated place. They've really done nice, you know, because you can even see, look here, like the stone from the terrace goes into the kitchen. So it feels like the kitchen is outside, even when it's not, even when it's inside. And it really has this connection to that center terrace that makes it feel like a part of the home. They've modernized it very nicely with like this gorgeous staircase, this, you know, glass floating staircase that really is a nice centerpiece to the room that really gives it a modern feel, but they've kept it rustic and cozy feeling with these distressed wood elements. And they haven't overdone it. They haven't overdone the design, the staging, any of that, because they really want the focus to be that view. That view is what you're paying for. That view is a $13 million view, and you're getting a beach for that view. 80 feet of beach frontage, mind you, and all of this outdoor space. If you live in California and you don't like to be outdoors, then you don't live in the right state. Like, you need to move out of California, because it doesn't rain here in Malibu that often. It doesn't snow. You're going to be enjoying that terrace at all times. And if this place were in New York or in Colorado, you can use that terrace for 6 months out of the year. But because you're in California, it really becomes a part of the home. I'm just like, I have nothing bad to say. Nothing bad to say about this project. It is stunning. It's gorgeous. The only bad thing is that it's $13 million. I don't know a single soul who's got $13 million. But I want to know what you think. Do you think that this house is even worth $13 million? I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of this property. Like the video while you're at it, and subscribe for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check out our blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com. All of the furniture and decor that I think would look amazing in this house is all linked below and on our blog. And follow us on Instagram for tons of real estate photos and content at Nosy Neighbor Real Estate. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.